Jabbing at his hand. I said, Shannon, don't miss, because he may come over with a right hand. Ali leaned over, he grabbed him by the hair, the dreadlocks, and he pulled on his blonde dreadlocks, and he whispered something, and I didn't hear what he said. And Shannon says to me, boy, I'm glad I never fought that guy. I said, why, you don't think you'd be competitive against him? He says, no, did you hear what he told me? He said, if I fought you, I would have given you the nickname Pretty Lady.
If you can confuse somebody, you got it made. When I was with Kearns, he said to me, confusion is everything.
Doc Kearns.
Doc Kearns. Doc Kearns and I was with him the last 7 years of his life. And he said to me, you got to understand things. These are not lies that are being told. These are tales. You always call it a tale. You don't call it lies. And if you succeed in confusing people, you got it made in boxing.
Who told you that Randy wouldn't approve the opponent? Ruby did. All right. Well, let me try and get her. I don't know. Maybe he gave her a reason. I don't. I know he's down on these guys from New England, but this guy's no certifiable bum. Randy Gordon, the commissioner, has rejected the opponent, and I guess I'm gonna try and get a hold of Randy right now. Mr. Randy Gordon, my favorite commissioner. I understand. I understand. Hey, Randy, let me tell you the situation, and then, you know, I understand you're trying to keep out these the stiffs from New England. 5'11", 195. He's fought one professional round. Randy, if I could find someone better, well, I would accept almost anybody, but getting somebody at the 11th hour, etc. I've searched New York State and New Jersey, you know, high and low, and we're not looking for a total tomato can or a complete stiff. I'm just really, Randy, I don't want to completely have the knee pads out, but I'm looking for a solution. I was going to pay the medical exams too. If you have any suggestions, I know you're not, you know, the matchmaker, you're the commissioner. Quite frankly, Randy, we want a competitive guy, but okay. All right, you'll give him a visual once over, and I'll have him at your office, what, 9 o'clock? Randy warned me that there's a good chance, if he doesn't like the looks of the guy, he's going to ship him home, and there'll be no fight.
The point is to build wins, and it's a rotten, scummy, terrible way to do things, and it's exactly the way Mike Marley operates, and you know what? It's exactly the way I operated as a manager. I was no better than Mike Marley on that level, and no other manager is. It's the nature of the business, and it's wrong, and you still have to do it, because there is no other system.
I make no bones about it. We do plunder a few graveyards here and there, and we find some barely breathing corpses. That's the time-honored or time-dishonored tradition. And any manager who tells you otherwise is certifiably insane. Welcome to the sewer, gentlemen.
That's right.
You never go out the way you came in. What's your hand?
That's about 2 feet.
Time. The left hand high, Shannon.
Marley was smart enough to get Shannon Briggs, one of the best trainers in boxing, a very ethical guy, unlike Mike Marley, a guy named Teddy Atlas.
Stay right there. Stay there. Don't pull out. Don't straighten up.
Teddy's only in his 30s now, and Teddy really, on a day-to-day basis, is the guy who developed Mike Tyson.
There it is. Bring the shoulder back and keep working. Create distance. Create distance, Shannon. Bring your shoulder back. Not the head. not the head, Shannon. The body, Shannon, instead of the head. That's it. Now stay on there. All right, easy, easy, easy.
As you build a heavyweight
Don't let 'em walk in,
contender,
Shannon.
the road to the top is long, it's perilous.
Be prepared to
One
punch,
misstep
Shannon. Don't let 'em walk in.
can set you back 10 steps.
There you go.
It's also very expensive.
Be aware of your
Teddy
distance.
Atlas is well paid, and he should be. Shannon Briggs is also on a monthly salary. Shannon Briggs is also going to receive a very nice Land Rover when he becomes 10-0. He's already 3-0. That's a motivating factor for Shannon Briggs. And everyone involved will make money.
You're a young man, but hopefully a man. You stop this crap when I tell you not to run to run. You stop not showing up on time, making your appointments. You make your damn appointments. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be involved with someone who's not going to do that. You know why? Because I'm going to be involved with one thing. Someone who gives me and I give them a shot to make it. A shot. There's no guarantee in this business. I'm not asking for a guarantee. That's crazy. All I'm saying is a shot to make it. What's that mean, a shot? That means that you're going to do and live up to your commitments. When you start breaking appointments and not being reliable, you're not doing that. You're not a guy that'll give me a shot. I'll go get a guy who might not be as talented as you, but will give me a run for the money. Will do everything. And that's what I want out of you. And if you stop being that, then there's going to be a problem. All right? And there's no reason for you to stop being that. That's the least you could do. That's the least you could do, because that's simply and easily in your control.
We'll give our regards to Johnny too. Yeah, please. Nice meeting you. Good luck. Yeah, you're a tough guy.